Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're bringing you a brand new explainer, and we're going to do something just a little bit different this time. We are visually deconstructing the modern aesthetic of wealth generation. Think about it. We are literally bombarded by imagery every single day, right? But how often do we actually stop and decode what those images are trying to secretly tell us about money, about success, and about our own financial potential? Well, that is exactly what we're breaking down today.
So I want to hook you right away with a quick thought experiment. Close your eyes for just a second, unless you're driving, of course. Please keep your eyes on the road. But picture modern financial success. What does the person making money in the markets today actually look like in your mind's eye? Are you picturing, a guy in a tailored pinstripe suit aggressively shouting into a phone on some chaotic trading floor? Or is it something much more relaxed, something much more screen-centric? Hold on to that image for a second, because the shift in how we visualize success is profoundly different now, and we have the perfect source material to show you exactly how this is currently being packaged.
All right, let's dive right into this. This artwork perfectly captures that exact archetype we're talking about. Notice the casually dressed young man here. He's just effortlessly balancing a digital tablet in his left hand, and there is literal cash just floating almost magically above his open right hand. Now, this isn't just some random doodle. It is a highly calculated collection of visual cues designed to communicate a very specific, incredibly modern financial narrative.
Section 1, the modern investor archetype. Let's just focus purely on his presentation for a moment. Look at what he's wearing. He's got this unbuttoned, super relaxed navy blue shirt layered over a perfectly plain, crisp white t-shirt. This is a stark, highly intentional shift away from that traditional, intimidating Wall Street banker aesthetic we used to see everywhere. He isn't wearing a tie, he isn't sweating, he didn't even bother to put on the stereotypical finance bro fleece vest. He looks like someone you might literally just bump into at a local coffee shop or a tech startup. His whole demeanor is approachable, relaxed, and confident. He's even got this slight little smile, completely suggesting that whatever he's doing to generate this wealth, it absolutely isn't stressing him out. Now, why does this matter? Well, this specific aesthetic choice signals something massive: democratized finance. By putting the investor in a simple t-shirt, the visual message is that investing is no longer a gate-kept club reserved for the financial elite. It's accessible. It is completely native to the everyday person. You don't need a fancy finance degree or a bespoke suit to participate anymore. You just need to be exactly who you are right now.
Section 2, decoding the digital interface.
Okay, now let's zoom in on that tablet he's holding up. We are basically seeing the entire global economy compressed into a few simple, highly readable data points. Do you see those thick, upward trending arrows in green and blue? There is zero volatility pictured here. No terrifying red lines crashing downward. Just a steady, frictionless climb straight up. And flanking those arrows, we've got two digital gold coins, one bearing the dollar sign, the other the euro sign. Complex global macroeconomics are just scrubbed completely clean of all their terrifying volatility and neatly packaged into these bright, universally understood symbols on a sleek screen. It completely masks the very real risks of modern digital markets, essentially presenting wealth building as a guaranteed, frictionless upward trajectory.
So what we are really looking at here is a fascinating concept called abstract growth. It is the visual representation of increasing financial value through digital charts and symbols, rather than, physical assets like real estate or heavy machinery. This tablet acts as the ultimate modern tool of digital expectation. Basically, he taps a screen, he watches the colorful arrows go up, and the abstract data indicates that value is just being created right out of the digital ether. Moving on to Section 3, translating data to wealth.
The entire power of this artwork really lies in the striking contrast between his left hand and his right hand. Think of it like this. On the left side, we have the digital expectation, the tablet, the graphs, the virtual representations of global currencies. It's all just potential, right? It's just data. But then, on the right side, we have the physical reality, literal stacks of paper bills, loose screen notes, and tangible gold coins. The image promises this direct, seamless pipeline, straight from the digital left side to the physical right side.
Direct your eyes to the specific details of the wealth floating on that right side. Notice how it isn't just resting heavily in his palm. It's hovering. It's dynamic. You've got this neat, thick stack of green bills bound by a yellow band. You have individual notes fluttering down as if caught in a gentle breeze. And you have those physical gold coins scattered all around them. And check out his hand posture. His palm is completely open and relaxed. He isn't aggressively grasping at the money at all. The money is simply arriving to him as the tangible reward for his digital actions. Honestly, it's like effortless manifestation.
Section 4, the complete visual message.
Seeing these identical concepts side by side proves an absolutely crucial point. This isn't just one random guy drawing. This is a replicable, highly engineered template for the modern financial dream. Whether you are scrolling through social media, reading financial blogs, or looking at App Store icons, this exact narrative is repeated endlessly. The casual trader, the simple upward graphs, the resulting physical cash, it's a formulaic visual language designed to be immediately recognizable and incredibly appealing to basically anyone with a smartphone in their pocket.
So, if we had to distill absolutely everything we've looked at today into one ultimate takeaway, the hidden promise of all this imagery would be this. The image promises that interacting with digital data directly manifests as tangible physical wealth. That is the secret underlying communication happening here. It bridges the gap between the somewhat cold, abstract world of digital numbers and our deeply human desire for physical, spendable, tangible prosperity. And more than anything, it suggests that the bridge between those two worlds is incredibly easy to cross.
It is just fascinating how much psychological promise is packed into a single, seemingly simple illustration, isn't it? Which brings us to our final thought for today's explainer. How does marketing imagery shape your own financial decisions? When you see these casual, stress-free people magically manifesting wealth from a tablet, does it subconsciously change your perception of risk? Does it alter what you actually expect from your own investments? Keep that in the back of your mind the next time you're scrolling through your feed. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive, Focus Learners. Stay curious, keep questioning what you see, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.